Most martial artists meditate, and when you look at the martial arts, there's a kind of a personal alchemy that takes place during the training. A lot of people kind of pay it lip service and they talk about, you know, it's training the person, or it's spiritual, or it's training of the mind, and yet often when you look at the training, there's nothing in there. People are just doing technique or being aggressive or being tough or whatever. But to be a good martial artist, to be a good peacekeeper, you need to be contemplative. To be able to do that, we kind of go from living from the outside in to the inside out. You know, becoming a warrior is somebody that will study themselves. They will use their critical thinking and apply it against everything that comes in. To be weak is to not do that, but to just take everything in and to just try and become it. And in fact, you know, if you like, to become a slave of everybody else, but never really finds yourself. So it's this looking to find what's inside of yourself, the contemplation, to be able to sit quietly and gradually look at things, observe how you think, how you feel, everything that's going on around you, and ask yourself the questions. You know, why am I thinking that? Is that really me? You know, why am I feeling that? Is that really me? Is that what I think? Is that what I feel? Or is it feelings and thoughts that were just given to me? Let me read you my poem. This is called It's Yesterday No More. What you think you were yesterday, you weren't. What you think you are today, you're not. Memories are false. They're what you want to make them. If you're troubled, you think they're bad. If you're happy, you think they were good. But everyone there will see them differently. Just like witnesses at a crime scene. You know, everyone comes back with a different story. They've seen something different. What you were and what you are now is not true. It's just your opinion. What you did or didn't do is being judged by someone who's biased. Biased by culture, plagued by guilt, sometimes hurt that is hidden, festering in a mental cupboard, arising when you're drunk or sad. What's good in one culture is bad in another. What's considered right in one age is wrong in another. Religion is always good. The politics of them is bad. Wise teachings skewed for purpose by politicians. The past is gone now and it doesn't exist. Cut the cord and let it go. Every day you're born again and you can make a clean start. Tainted by the past is bad. Wizened by the past is good. Withdraw the knife and heal. Don't keep stabbing yourself with it. I often have that mental image when I look at people, something that's happened to them in the past, something that's troubled. You know, they're still continuously hurting themselves with it. When we injure the body, we take care of it and let it heal. When we injure the emotions, we keep doing it again and again and again. So cut that cord and let it go. Allow yourself to heal. Do something positive and become a good person. When you let go, the light is brighter, colours are more vibrant, the air is fresher, and every day is good. Yeah? So the whole purpose of meditation is to understand these things, to be able to let go of the past. The past always is still there, so you can become wise from it, but you can't let it hurt you. And I see so many people that something's happened to them in their life, you know, and a thought, when it comes into your head, can't stay. It just passes through, goes in one and goes out the other. You know, you can't hang on to a thought. You have to keep recreating it all the time. So it's the same with a feeling. It's the same with an emotion. If something's hurt you, if something's damaged you, you've got to keep recreating that same thing. You take your mind there and you keep your mind there, and you keep hitting yourself, and you keep stabbing yourself with it, and you see people, you know, they're hurting themselves again and again. You say, for God's sake, man, let it go. Let it go. You don't need to hang on to it. But you need to see yourself doing it. You need to catch yourself doing it. Because if you don't have that reflective, conscious mind, you actually don't know that's what you're doing. You see a lot of people that come and train in the martial arts, they're damaged. Quite often they come into martial arts because they're damaged, because something's happened to them, and they want to change. They want to change, but they can't do it. They can't do it because they've got no process of training the mind. They've got no process of being able to watch and see what they're doing, understand it, cut the cord and let it go. Meditation's good for the soul. Thank you.